everyone. This is Kathy Heinemann. I'm a realtor in the Sun Lakes area of Arizona. And today I would like to help you find a good moving company. You found your proper home, you're really excited about it, you know what date you want to move. Now what do? How do you find that mover? There's so many of them out there. So there's some tips that I'd like to share with you today. One is you want to get recommendations. So always, like you do with anything else, ask your friends, ask your neighbors, ask your people, anybody that you know for recommendations, okay? Once you have that, go online. It's really important that you go online and look for companies that are reputable and have been there for a long time. Not the ones that just started in the last 6 months. Not to say that they're bad, it's just you want history. You want to have good references. And do go online, spend some time, look for reviews. This is a point that I'd really say to you, don't shop just dollar. Dollar's important, it is to all of us, but sometimes you get what you pay for, and you want to ensure that your items arrive in good condition and at the timeline that you expect. So look for that, it's worth your time and effort. The next thing that you want to look for with a moving company is, regardless of where they are, is that they are licensed and insured. That's really critical. If they're not, don't use them. If you are planning an interstate move, it is really important that you look for a US DOT number and then validate that number. So what that means is every interstate moving company has to be registered with the U.S. Department of Transportation, which is where they get that number. So go out to the U.S. Department of Transportation website and check out that number. Make sure it's a valid number and that it's not just a rogue mover that is, copied somebody else's number or came up with their own. It has to be registered through the U.S. Department of Transportation. Once you've gone through those steps, the next thing is to invite, I recommend 3 or more moving companies to come into your home and give you some base estimates. So those estimates are typically based on a couple of things. One is, how much stuff do you have to move? Is it a small 1-bedroom apartment that they're moving, or is it a 4,000 square foot home? Obviously, big difference. So they're looking at the number of man hours that they're gonna have, and if you have some extra heavy items, the number of movers that they're gonna need to do that. So those are the items they're looking for to give you an estimate. And again, you wanna have at least 3. Ask about add-ons, ask about extra packaging materials. Let's say the day of the move, you just have some things that aren't packaged and ready to go. What will it cost you to do it then? Those are really important for you. So once you have your estimates, you're comfortable with that, make sure that the timelines match up with the movers. Oftentimes movers are busy and their timelines may not match up with yours. So that's another thing you really want to pay attention to. These are just some basic tips. There's a lot more information, but I hope these tips have been helpful to you. I'm Kathy Heinemann. Again, I'm a realtor in the Sun Lakes Chandler area of Arizona. I work with realty executives. If you would like some assistance with your next move, please give me a call. I would be happy to help you find your next home or to sell your home. Thanks so much. Have a great day.